That right there is what I call a playoff win for the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns ended up taking down the Utah Jazz, the number 1 seeded Utah Jazz, 117-113 on a thriller win in overtime, guys. We have a lot of things to dive into today. Let's go ahead and roll that intro. Phoenix Suns making everybody in Phoenix, Arizona completely proud of this basketball team. They ended up beating the Utah Jazz, the number 1 seeded Utah Jazz, 117-113 today in an absolute thriller in overtime, guys. Absolutely super excited about the direction of this Phoenix Suns team moving forward. I just want to go ahead and give one big shout out to DeAndre Ayton. My goodness, this guy had an amazing game. Even when it come down to blocking key shots, this guy was there and came up clutch. Obviously, we also got to go ahead and shout out none other than our guy Devin Booker, who had another 30-plus point game. Great game. And obviously, one of my favorite players, none other than Chris Paul, had also an absolutely amazing game as well. This game came down to the wire. Obviously, it went over to overtime. There was a 3-point shot made by Donovan Mitchell. So I guess, kudos to him. We got the overtime win. I guess that's all that matters. The Phoenix Suns are now 36-14 on the 2021 season. Absolutely super excited. Now, this right here was the game that's basically going to start the very hard schedule to come from here on out. Now, this month of April is going to be pretty hard. We have a stretch of a lot of difficult teams, maybe not difficult teams, but teams that are basically in contention to make the playoffs. So this right here is where the Phoenix Suns need to start their playoff push, their playoff fight to get to the playoff in the postseason. So really excited about it, especially because we did defeat the Utah Jazz, which is the number 1 seeded Utah Jazz, 117-113. Absolutely amazing. Tomorrow we do play against the LA Clippers, which is also going to be a very good game. That is going to be 7 p.m. tip-off. It's probably going to maybe start around 7:10, 7:15 Arizona time, guys. But this team right here is absolutely special, man. Absolutely special. If it wasn't for, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Ayton coming up absolutely clutch with multiple blocks, we probably wouldn't be sitting here in this position right now. We wouldn't be in this position right now where I think currently right now, if we take a look at the standings, we're 1.5 games away from being the number 1 seeded in the Western Conference, guys. So a lot of great things to happen. A lot of great things to happen for this Phoenix Suns moving forward. And this is only the start where the Phoenix Suns is going to need all the support for the whole Phoenix metropolitan area to come up and basically rally our basketball team to push towards the playoffs. Now, granted, we probably still have more than 25 plus games in the season. There's still a long ways to go, but nevertheless, this team has basically gave us hope for a championship or a really good team that's going to be able to contend in the playoffs. And now I really do think that we are a very completed team just all around. I also want to give a big shout out to obviously Cameron Payne, Jay Crowder, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, everybody in the bench that is putting their 100% in there. When they're getting a rebound, they pretty much throw their body up in the air and fall on the ground because they know that every single play is absolutely important. And I'm really excited about this stretch coming in April because this is it right here. This is the playoff type of mentality that this Phoenix Suns should get moving forward. We are going to have a tough stretch here. We're going to be playing the LA Clippers multiple different times. We're going to be playing a lot of scrappy young teams that are going to want to de-seed us at the 2nd spot, or hopefully maybe we get the number 1 spot in the Western Conference. But we are going to have those scrappy teams that are going to basically try to push, play us at 110% all the time. Now, granted, I don't think we're going to go undefeated from this stretch. I really don't think so. But if we can somehow keep building on this building block, build, sky's the limit with this Phoenix Suns team. Now, this is the type of basketball that I've been dying to see. I've been dying for this type of basketball for 10 years in a row. It's been absolutely a long time since we've seen this type of basketball from the Phoenix Suns. So let's go ahead and ride this momentum, guys. This April, this month is going to be absolutely special. Make sure you tune into the Phoenix Suns because each game is going to be a thriller. I can definitely tell you that. Let me know what you guys think. What is the clutch key moments that you guys liked about this game? Put everything in the comments below. And who's excited about tomorrow? Phoenix Suns versus the LA Clippers, guys. Absolutely, completely stoked about this. It's just that much more to kind of keep going up into the standings and getting another W there, guys. Let me know everything in the comments below, like I said before. And that's all I got for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching, and go Suns.